we'll be using the sign hello and the sign for friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. So this is our 5 little snowflakes rhyme. We're going to start with 5 fingers up in the air. We'll go 5 little snowflakes floating by my door. 1 blew away, whoosh, and then there were 4. 4 little snowflakes floating down on me. 1 blew away, whoosh, and then there were 1, 2, 3. 3 little snowflakes floating down on you. 1 blew away, whoosh, and then there were 2. 2 little snowflakes having lots of fun. 1 blew away, whoosh, and then there was 1. 1 little snowflake melting in the sun. Sploosh! Then there were none. All right, we'll do that rhyme one more time before we start our last activity, but for right now, let's go to our winter story. For today's story, we will be reading the book Under My Hood, I Have a Hat by Carla Cuskin. This story talks about the clothes that we wear in winter to stay warm. Under my hood, I have a hat. Under my hood, I have a hat. And under that, my hair is flat. Does that ever happen to your hair when you wear a hat? Under my coat, my sweater's blue. My sweater's red. I'm wearing 2. On this page, the dog and the child are sharing some warm milk and some cookies. My scarf winds to my chin and round my neck and then tucks in. My gloves were knitted by my aunts. I've mittens too. Do you wear gloves or mittens when you go outside? Or maybe you wear both? And pants and boots and shoes with socks inside. The boots are rubber, red and wide. And when I walk, I must not fall because I can't get up at all. The end. So in that story, we saw a bunch of different things that you might wear in the winter. Can you think of any of the things that you wear when you're going outside in the wintertime? Let's do our transition rhyme into our last activity. This time we'll start with just 3 little snowflakes. So if you can hold up 1, 2, 3 fingers. 3 little snowflakes falling down on you. 1 blew away, whoosh, and then there were 2. 2 little snowflakes having lots of fun. 1 blew away, whoosh, and then there was 1. 1 little snowflake melting in the sun. Sploosh! Then there were none. So for our last activity, we are going to focus on the same thing we did in our story, which is things that we wear in the winter. And the way we're going to do that is by doing the winter hokey pokey. So we'll do a few items, but I bet you can think of a lot more at home, maybe even while you're getting dressed to go play outside in the winter. So we are going to start by putting our mittens in. So we wear our mittens on our hands. So you're going to put your hands in. But again, we're talking about things we wear in the winter, so we are putting our mittens in. You put your mittens in, you put your mittens out, you put your mittens in, and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Next, let's put our coat in. You put your coat in, you put your coat out, you put your coat in, and you shake it all about. You do the winter pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. All right, let's do one last piece of winter clothing. And like I said, I think you can think of a lot more at home. But let's do our hat. You put your hat in, you put your hat out, you put your hat in, and you shake it all about. You do the winter pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. All right, for our last one, we're not going to do a piece of winter clothing, but we're going to do one of my favorite things to do for the winter pokey. So we're going to put our tongue in. You put your tongue out. You put your tongue in. Think all about. You do the winter pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Great job. I hope you have fun doing the winter pokey at home and hopefully getting outside to play. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.